Frank Saint got a duffel bag full of cocaine and the sucker tag. Star now still a tuckle mag. If he talk shit, then I'ma snuff him fast. Jesse Owens, I be running laps, and the net thugs, they be running apps. I turn to give a ton of slaps, and if they didn't hear me, I'ma run it back.
Yo, what it do, man? It's your boy Trap Bandicoot, man. We back again with another episode of the Trap Cast. You already know it ain't no topic, it's a bad topic. You know what I'm saying? With Richard broke, we don't duck no smoke. I got a special guest here with me tonight. I'm over here being clumsy and shit. But yeah, I got a special guest with me tonight, you know what I'm saying? You know, when it comes to South Carolina battle rap, man, he been one of the most talked about, you know, for the past year or two. You know what I'm saying? With him being the South Carolina champion, Southern Elite Battle League. You know, him being on RBE, battling a lot of the top names out of South Carolina. You know what I'm saying? So without further ado, I want to introduce y'all to my player partner, CDOT. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, my boy?
Big salute, man. What's going on with you?
Hey, my nigga, I can't call it, man. Trying to keep my head above water, man. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know, paying attention to the grind, man. Paying attention to the grind. I see you moving, man. You're doing a lot, my nigga. You're doing a lot.
Yeah, man. You got to keep working, man. I appreciate that, bro. Definitely.
Yeah, most definitely, man. For someone that been around South Carolina battle rap a long time, like, I mean, when did you start in South Carolina though? Because I know at one point in time you had a league. You know what I'm saying? That was some years ago. But like, when was your official start with South Carolina battle rap?
I jumped off the porch on camera around like 2013 or some shit like that. 2012, 2013, locally in Sumter, South Carolina. And it grew from there, man. We used to do battles at Dillon Park. I had, like I said, I had my own league. That's where it started at. And we just started from the ground, man. Like, really from the ground, bro. Like, wasn't nobody fucking with us when we first started. You know what I'm saying? Like how most independent artists had that struggle. So that's how that shit started.
So, like, for South Carolina battle rap though, like, are you like one of the only battle rappers from Sumter, or is there any other battle rappers that we should be familiar with from Sumter?
Oh no, it's a couple other cats, man. A few actually. DC, K Groove, Terry F, motherfucking J Blue. Goddamn, who else out there? It's a couple other cats. My bad if I'm forgetting a few names, but oh yeah, Lotto. Yeah, Lotto B. Well, Lotto B from Manning, South Carolina, which is like 25 minutes away, but he kind of rep both, you know what I'm saying? So I'm probably the most relevant though. I ain't even gonna trip.
I know that shit, right? You know what I'm saying? Hey, talk your shit, my nigga, pop your shit. Shout out to DC the boss, man. You know what I'm saying? I used to work with DC. Matter of fact, he out here in Greenville, matter of fact. Shout out to DC, man.
Shout out to DC, man. Good dude.
But yeah, man, like just following the journey though, like, you know what I'm saying? I remember, I think the first time I seen you was on BRL. And if I ain't mistaken, I'm trying to remember who you battled. I think it was Jim. Didn't you battle Jim Star?
Yeah, I battled Jim Star over there and Marvelous actually.
See, I think that's the first time I seen you when you battled Jim.
Yeah,
that was a dope battle too. But since then, my nigga, you've been picking up a lot of traction, like you know, from having your own league to, like I said, battling some of the top names in the state. So how that been working out for you? Like when like battling these names and building your resume, how that been working out for you?
It's been working good. Only reason it's been working good because I've been winning, man. As all artists know, this shit is an investment, not just financially, but in all other aspects too. So it's been working because I've been winning, man. Shout out to Chef Trez. I had a battle versus him last year. That kind of started the crazy momentum. You know what I'm saying? I arguably won that shit. And after that, I think I battled C No Savvy, arguably won that shit. And got that. After that, I battled the boy Briggs Belvy, beat the shit out of Briggs Belvy. So, you know, these guys who I'm battling, it only works if you bringing something to the table where you can either make it a classic or arguably win that shit.
That's a fact. I had the opportunity to be in the building when you battled Chef Trez. I think I battled that night too as well.
Yeah, I remember that night. Word.
Yeah, that was a dope night. You was cooking that. Hey, my nigga, you was cooking that night too. That's one thing I can say, bro, and I'm giving you props, bro. Like you handle your business on that stage, my nigga. You definitely handle your business on that stage. Motherfucker can't deny that. You know what I'm saying? Like motherfucker he'll be dead wrong for trying to deny that. I was in the building with battled Bricks about a week or two ago.
That's crazy.
Once again, I battled too. I had a battle that same day.
The same day, word.
I didn't see the Cino battle, but that battle out.
Yeah, it's on YouTube, man. CDOT versus Cino 7. I did that over there at 32 bars. Shout out to Juvelli and all the boys in North Carolina. Big 4 shit. Shout out to the boys in
Okay.
North Carolina. Word.
Okay, so that's one I haven't seen, so I'm definitely gonna go check that out. I'm a fan of Cino, fan of you, so I definitely got to see that. I don't even want no input on how that battle went. Just let me, you know what I'm saying, let me do my thing and go watch that motherfucker. You feel me?
Go look at that
So
shit,
yeah,
man.
man.
Word.
But I know you got the right now. You are the official champion at Southern League Battle League. You got the belt. You know what I'm saying. So I know that's been creating a lot of traction for you. How did that come about with you linking with Southern League?
Man, I was with another league in South Carolina, man, and it wasn't a good look for me. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I wasn't the best that I could be at that time. And the owner of that league, you know what I'm saying? He just wasn't fucking with the product that I was putting out. So they kind of just, it was like, yo, we trade you off the SCBL. Goddamn, I believe in you. Goddamn, Chavis accepted me over there as a roster member and shit, man. And I'm gonna be honest with you, ever since the first battle, I've been proving myself. And niggas ain't never looked at one of my battles over there at SCBL and was like, oh nah, he ain't worthy of this, or he ain't one of them. Like, shout out to the niggas I was battling too. I think my first battle over there was Mac Money when I first came up here to SCBL. So, you know, it wasn't like no idea where they were like just handing me shit. Them boys were putting killers in front of me, and every time, you know what I'm saying, I just got down, do what the fuck I was supposed to do. Word.
Yeah, I already know how that go. I know how that go. Yeah, I was there for that. I was there for that battle with you and Mac Money as well. So like, is there any battlers like on part of SCBL or South Carolina period that you tell yourself like, yo, I gotta stand in front of him, you know what I'm saying, let him know, like, you know, why I'm him, you know what I'm saying?
That's a good question, man. I mean, shit. I mean, yeah, look, I'm put it like this, man. Like, niggas see my motion, niggas see what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I don't really want to drop too many names and give niggas too much fame that they may deserve or may not or whatever. But
Hey, I
niggas
didn't mean to
see
cut you
niggas,
off, but you know, you on the trap cast, my nigga. Like,
yeah.
hey, my nigga, if you got a claim to it, put a name to it. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't want to list no names, you want to keep it in touch, I respect it. I ain't, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, but see, the reason I say that, man, I don't want to be giving niggas I don't be want to give niggas no fame that they may not deserve. But you know, I'm doing shit right now, bro. I'm really running shit right now. So ain't nobody, you know what I'm saying, really on my radar, so to speak. You know what I mean? Like, niggas talking crazy, niggas saying dumb shit, niggas trying to call a nigga out and shit. But the niggas who calling me out, they losing to my little bros and shit. You know what I mean? Like, they losing to my little bros and shit. So it don't make no sense. You know what I mean? So
Okay,
then
well,
the two niggas that's number one in South Carolina, they on a whole nother platform that I'm not even, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just being real about that. But like the niggas around here, man, I ain't really focused on that too much. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro.
all right, so let me play devil's advocate real quick. What you saying? The niggas that you don't want to put the names on, they losing to your little bros and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna play devil's advocate. I mean, but you know how battle rap is, man. It's any given Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker might be on his worst shit this Sunday. You know what I'm saying? And that following Sunday, he might be the best in the motherfucking world. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But see, this the thing too. Like, make it make sense. Like, if you losing, you know what I'm saying? If the nigga losing and I'm winning and you want to battle me, like, how that makes sense to me, especially if it ain't no bag involved. Like, I'm not at a point in my career where I got to take that offer. You feel me? Like, it got to make sense. Like, it got to make sense, bro. You can look at my track record and see it makes sense on my end. Like, so if I'm a battle nigga, it got to make sense, bro. And the niggas who want to battle me, it don't make sense at this point. So, you know what I'm
I could
saying?
dig
It is
that. I
what
could
it
dig
is.
that. I definitely could dig that. It got to make sense either way. You know what I'm saying?
It got to make sense.
Like, with that being said, I mean, what's your stance on? And this is just a random question. What's your stance on niggas just battling for a check? And I'm talking about the nice niggas, like the niggas that's nice. I mean, you could put yourself in them same shoes. You know what I'm saying? Like the niggas is nice and they take a battle just to get the check. They don't give it 100%. Not saying they go in there and be complete ass, but from a fan perspective, you can look at the battle and be like, nigga, he could have beat the shit out of this nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I don't really. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Like, if I'm gonna go to a battle and get a bag, I'm gonna give you my 100%. If you come to a battle and you ain't giving 100%, whether you getting paid or not, that reflects majorly towards your character as a man. So I feel like anything you doing and your name on that shit, do that shit 110%, regardless of the bag you getting, and then you'll get a bag. You see how that shit work?
That's facts. That's
you know what I'm saying. Yeah. So I mean, and it ain't no arrogant shit, bro. Like, I'm the most humble dude you'll ever meet, but you know what I'm saying. I'm really focused on excelling and leveling up, and all the niggas that I'm incorporated with feel the same way. So shout out to Tech, shout out to Juvelli and them boys. Like, we trying to level up and go major and shit. So word, it is what it is with that, man. Fact.
So I know like early in the year, you had an opportunity to battle on RBE in the intake class 1 along with Marv, in which I just did an interview with Marv a couple days ago. Y'all go check that out. It's on the page. With Marv and a few other guys we familiar with. So what's your stance right now as far as the intake?
Oh, intake was a fire process, man. I went out there and I won my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, convincingly won that shit. But one thing about that intake process you got to understand is you got 2 different type of artists that's going in the intake process. You got one type of artist that's going in there, and that's really the bulk of their career because they don't have no independent motion. Then you got artists who going in there who have independent motion, like myself, who aren't really looking at RBE like, oh man, I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like, I appreciate that opportunity, but I'm not trying to use them as a stepping stool, so to speak. I went over there because I never been over there and I wanted to rap over there. But I got my own independent motion, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, man, it's all love over there, man. Like I said, 2024 gonna be a great year for me over there, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to RBE, man.
Hey, that's dope, man. I mean, I asked, you know what I'm saying, with me being in the process as well, you know what I'm saying, but this ain't about me, this about you. You know what I'm saying? I asked because I say that because you one of the ones that I wanted to see. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even with the independent motion you got,
it can still happen. It can still happen, my brother. Facts.
Yeah, exactly. You're right about that. You know what I'm saying? Because if anybody know anything about the process, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you should always come back. You know what I'm saying? It's the spin the block motion they got. So I can dig it. I can understand where you're coming from when you say, like, yo, you never been over there. You wanted to get that vibe. Like, you know what I'm saying? You wanted to see what it's like rapping over there. It's a different vibe.
See, like, let me. I don't mean to cut you off, but let me clarify on that. It's a lot of things that's required for an artist to be accepted in the intake process. And a lot of those things that are required come from an artist who don't have a lot of independent motion, because you have to invest an excessive amount of time into the RB process, not just rapping. You got to be in spaces. You got to do clever promotion, preferably content creator type shit, like the homie Uncle Nene be doing a little funny shit and little Ziggy and all that. You know what I'm saying? So when you got, like, a lot of those guys, if you take them out of the RBE situation, they don't really have their own independent motion. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't really relate to that. You know what I'm saying? You take me out of the RBE situation, I'm still a champion in Southern Elite Battle League in South Carolina, still got my own independent motion, still got major battlers on my resume and shit like that. You know what I mean? Still can get calls from leagues and do things like that. You know what I mean? So I think the motion that we chose to go with make more sense for my personal individual career, not just RBE itself. So I just want to clarify on that. Just, you know what I'm saying?
I completely dig it, my nigga. I can completely dig it, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like I can say with me, like, I got a little bit of motion. But with me is like my motion within battle rap outside of RBE, it ain't heavy because I choose not to make it heavy. Even though it could be, you know what I'm saying? Even though it could be, so I can see what you're saying. Like, put the shoe on the other foot, so I can devote that time to fuck with RBE. Like, because with me, like, we opposite. You know what I'm saying? Like, you done got a lot of big names. I ain't got a big name on my resume, and I got over 30 battles.
That's okay.
You see what I'm saying? So RBE was like the biggest opportunity for me.
And it's working, and it's working for you. Word. That's what I'm saying. Like, that shit working. So milk that shit, bro. Do that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Facts.
That's why I completely understand where you're coming from. You know what I'm saying? Because like that we were told in that process, like if you can't feel like you don't want to make the time for it, you can't, then it's understood.
There you
You know what
go.
I'm saying? It's understood. You know what I mean?
There you go.
So, but so I already know how it go, man. But shit, man. But that battle with Bricks Belvy you just had 32 bars, my nigga, like, yeah, man. That was some dope shit. You rap. This is I want to touch on that too. You rapped a long time, man.
You think I rap long?
I think you rap long, but this is the thing. This is the kicker though. You was consistent.
Okay, so you don't think it was like one of those long rounds where it's like, oh, we waiting for this nigga shut the fuck up?
Nah, it wasn't one of them. It wasn't one of them. On my mama, it wasn't one of them, bro. It wasn't one of them.
I'm gonna tell you some real shit though. This is probably why you feel that way. I'm gonna keep it a buck, and you gonna vouch for this shit when you see the footage. Bro rap like 230. I swear to God, and that's
He did like
insane.
233 minutes. He did.
Yeah.
He definitely did.
You know what I'm saying? And to me, that's kind of wild in a one rounder. So the fact that my shit was a 4-minute round, maybe like 550 or 6 with reaction, niggas saying 10 minutes. I think that's a little exaggeration, yo.
Nah, it won't. Nah, I could say like, yo, if you wrote 4 minutes, you know what I'm saying? That shit transitioned on cam out to be like 6 with their reaction.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Some but shit like that. But it was, like I said, it was consistent.
Yeah,
it was very consistent.
Yeah, the fact that his round was so short, I think that's what kind of made my shit look like it was like so. But I mean, shit, what the fuck? Let me tell you something, man. I'm not finna come out here and bring no little bit of work because I done came to battles with a little bit of work before. Let me tell you what's so funny. If I would have went out there and rapped for 2 minutes and that nigga would have rapped for 4 minutes, they would have said Bricks beat the shit out of me. It wouldn't have been nobody saying, oh, but Bricks rap for a long time. They doing that shit because it's me, bro. They doing that shit because it's me, bro. Like, I feel like if you come to a battle and you rap. Niggas done came to battles and beat the fucking shit out of me. They done rap 11 fucking minutes. Shout out to Johnny Gas. You know what I'm saying? Niggas done came to battles, got all they fucking homeboys with them. They rapped 11, 15 fucking minutes. I get home, ain't nobody saying nothing about that shit. As soon as CDOT get the fuck off, oh no, what is he doing? He rapped for 3 days. You know what I mean? So, one thing for sure, two things for certain. I'm gonna give a nigga the whole motherfucking clip, yo. I ain't playing with nobody because niggas don't give a fuck about what I got going on, bro. So I don't play with niggas in that ring, bro. Facts.
Hey, and I respect that, my nigga, because I ain't gonna lie. For me being one that has seen you rap in person a few times, and even me and you were supposed to battle. We ain't gonna touch on that though. You know what I'm saying? Because that was
and that can still happen too. Because you a talented dude, man. It's just whenever it makes sense. Word.
I already know. You know what I'm saying? All right, this is what I want to ask you though. So what's up with this battle you got coming up? Bad Blood 8.
I'm gonna beat the fucking shit out of Rod. Hey, yo, listen. Let me tell you why Rod gonna lose so bad. Rod a good dude, and he loved by the league. So I'm already in a situation where I gotta go up against somebody who got the camaraderie from the league itself, which is a major thing. I feel like I be winning, but niggas ain't necessarily like, go CDOT. You know what I mean? I feel like more so the villain type, and I never picked that role. Niggas placed me in that role because like I ain't go to school with niggas, and I came from a place that's far away or some shit. I don't know what the reason is, but I'm gonna beat the shit out of Rod. I got Rod, man, 3 rounds. He beat Gammo. He won a little 1,500. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna beat the dog shit out this nigga, bro.
I mean, but shit, he won the 1,500, but I think it was what last year you won the 1,000, right?
Yeah.
You won the 1,000,
and then like
man.
the nigga who I battled for the 1,000 was better than the nigga he battled for 50. Man, this shit crazy, man.
And you know how the universe works in a crazy way, because I got to battle the same nigga you had a battle last year for the 1,000 on RBE.
I think I seen that. I seen that. Shout out to Fizo.
Shout out to Fizo. But I'm gonna kick his ass, but it ain't about that. But yeah, you already know, nigga. But this is the thing, right?
Yeah.
With Rod, my personal opinion on Rod, bro. Rod just giving me that vibe. Like Rod just he like to rap. He like to rap. And then on one of my shows, I talked about this shit. With you saying that he got the camaraderie of like the fans in the city. You know what I'm saying, for the league. And he as being one of them ones. I mean, how you feel about having to just him being that person? You got to battle not just him, but his fan base.
It makes my status even more solidified because I don't have niggas carrying my chariot into the stadium. You understand? I come through the basement and niggas don't want to open the door for me. I gotta kick the door in, then beat the shit out of nigga with his, you know what I'm saying? Like, my shit different, bro. Like, niggas can say what they want about CDOT, but no nigga can say he doing this shit with major support. No nigga can say that. And a lot of the niggas winning, they got big leagues behind them. You know what I'm saying? They got you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm real nomadic with this shit, bro. Like, if it's people who show me love, also I appreciate that. But one thing I noticed when it come to my shit, niggas would rather be in opposition to me than to goddamn align with what I'm doing. And I appreciate that, because that shows I'm worthy of fighting with. Niggas don't fight niggas who they don't feel like they can, you know what I'm saying? I guess so. It is what it is.
Like, niggas, like, you know what I'm saying? Real niggas, niggas don't pick on niggas. They don't.
Yeah, bro. You see a dog over there. You gonna say, man, what the fuck? Like, what? So it is what it is, man. Word,
man. So you say you calling this battle 3-0 your way?
I'm gonna beat the shit out of that nigga every motherfucker. Like, let me tell you, Rod is a great rapper. I ain't gonna give too much shit up, because I ain't, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of jewels in disrespect, so I ain't gonna do too much, because, you know what I'm saying, he fuck around and transmute that shit into some fire shit. But anyway, Rod a great writer. Rod got a lot of flaws when it comes to the part of battle rap that's like, you know what I mean? Like, he a great writer. He paint a great picture. He's an artist. He's a visionary. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. Much respect to that nigga for his mind. He a great mind. You know what I'm saying? But the same things that make him incredible will be his Achilles heel. And it fucked up. It got to be him, because he a great dude. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, Kobe had to face whoever, Iverson had to face whoever, Jordan had to face whoever, all them niggas. Like, it is what it is, man. Let's give the people what the fuck they want, so they can goddamn know what the fuck going on. Because I ain't about to lay down for shit.
Let me ask you this question right here, though. Same thing you said about Rod. Do you feel like it's any top tier names? I mean, you know, bigger names that you feel like you want to get in the ring with? You feel like they suffer from that same thing? They great rappers, but they still, that shit fuck them up too?
I mean, I ain't gonna get specific, but I mean, I see that shit in a lot of top tier rappers. I see that shit in a lot of guys, man. I have suffered from that, so that's why I can see it so well, thinking I'm better than I am. You know what I'm saying? Until I put that work in and really start beating the shit out of niggas. So I mean, it is what it is, man. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of guys with that shit, but I ain't gonna call out no name specifically. But I mean, yeah, man, I see that shit a lot, bro. I see that shit a lot, man. And I ain't saying I'm God, but I'm just saying, man, yo, I spot the flaws in a nigga and throw them shit at him, bro. I swear to God.
Okay. Word, man. Shit, man. There ain't too much else popping, man. I'm sitting here getting high. I see you over there, you know what I'm saying? You about to do your thing, man. Plug yourself in, man. Let everybody know where they can find you, all your social media, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna
hit me up on or follow me on Instagram at the_real_CDOT, or on Twitter at .mansc. You already know I'm on Facebook, C.SC. Carolina shit, man. December 10th, I'm gonna be going up against Rob for the championship. Pull up. SCBS
Bad
shit.
Blood, you already know what time it is. Southern League Battle League, man. Y'all be sure to motherfucking copy live streams. If you in the city, man, we're gonna be in Spartanburg with it, man. Pull up. You know what I'm saying? Flyer be dropping soon. You know what I'm saying? Salute to my nigga CDOT for coming through, checking in with your boy. You already know this, the motherfucking trap cast. Nigga. You know, Richard broke, we duck no smoke, nigga, you know what I'm saying? No conversation is a bad conversation, man. We out of here though, man.
Frank Saint got a duffel bag full of cocaine and the sucker tag. Star 9 still a tuckle mag. If he talk shit, then I'ma snuff him fat. Jesse Owens, I be running laps. And the net thugs, they be running apps. I turn to give a ton of slaps. And if they didn't hear me, I'ma run it back.